That's it, David! Good throw. Wow. That's it. That's it. Let's go.
you know, I think we're riding the high from Belmont Hill, and we started 8-1 in that one, right? And we couldn't have started any better in that game. We couldn't have started any worse today. And it goes back to coaching. It's on me. We were practicing the third quarter on Monday and Tuesday. We do situations every day, and we were up 7-4 last time we played these guys, and they scored 8 straight. So I was focused on the third quarter and how to change that, because we started well last time we played these guys, and then we didn't start playing until the second quarter. So proud of our guys. They're super resilient. It's amazing. High school kids drive me nuts, but they're super resilient, and I'm super proud of this group. On a heavy day, you know, Ken Kelly, who's you know, the father of George Kelly, passed away on this day 5 years ago, and he got to, you know, his dad got to see him beat BH on this field. Now he got to see him win a quarterfinals on this field, and we'll put everything we can as a team, as a staff, as a program, so that he can see us win a semifinal game, which hasn't been done in a while either. So that's not a great answer. No. for why we started slow, but emotional day, that's probably part of it for all of us. You know, George is so connected to this program, Ken is so connected to this program, and so that probably plays a part. Bad excuse, but plays a part.
20 saves for their goal.
Came down to both goals down the stretch there. What do you like about Pat finishing the way he did?
You know, he has great fourth quarters, or at least he has, you know, in those moments he stepped up big, and our defense plays a little bit faster towards the end. I think that's part of the reason why we started slow. It's like, you know, we're so focused on matchups. I don't know if it's a high school kid thing or just we're not doing a good job coaching it. But our guys, you know, when he sees pieces moving and is looking at shots from guys that are getting sticks to their hands and things like that, he does a better job, and he made a couple awesome saves towards the end. And that's, you know, at the end of the day, you got to be win by one at this time of year, survive in advance, and we did that, and Cardsy was massive on that in the fourth quarter.
Like you said, with surviving, the scoring slowed down there in the fourth quarter. What went into surviving with that one goal lead?
Yeah, you know, just digging in, putting our heels on the ground, and trusting each other. You know, I told these guys day one, you know, we're going to train to learn how to react, and we have to react from one play to the next play, whether that's a success or failure. And our guys did that, you know, I think in the fourth quarter, and put ourselves in a position to win the game. So I was super impressed. We have to do it again on Saturday. We got to learn from everything that we did today, tomorrow, and stick to our process, and look forward to playing whoever won the game. So offensively, you know, again, and I love it. Like, we come out of the timeout, and Ty trusts his brother, throws it to him in the back pipe, and you know, the 8th grader had a great game. Goalie makes an awesome save, and in the next huddle, we're like, Stu, he's going to throw you the ball again. You know, that's just who we are. It's how we trust each other. And
last one for me, just your first taste of the playoffs with this team. Do you change how you approach the next few days now that you know how they reacted to the first preparation?
Yeah, great question. Yeah, I will. You know, I'll make sure we're kind of locked in and putting ourselves in a better situation to perform right from the beginning. You know, maybe I made a little bit too much emphasis on the fact that, like, you know, you don't have a tomorrow. And so I need to figure out how to get these guys to play downhill right away. You know, we talk about not having a fear of failure. You know, failure is only a failure if you don't try again. It's the classic Kobe Bryant quote, you know. And so I got to figure out how to get them going from the jump, because Saturday we can't put ourselves in a position like this, because Govs is a great team. Obviously beat us, beat BH, have some really good wins this year. But as you go further in the playoffs, the teams get better, and the performance needs to be elevated. If not, you're going to go home. Really proud of you. Playoff lacrosse is a lot of fun. Arrows on 3. Arrows!